Hello, and on this week of If I Was the Mayor, we're going to talk about ninja fitness and complementary and alternative medicine. Everyone in our culture is taught a Western style of fitness and a Western style of medicine. And that's great. There's a lot of wonderful things that we get from our sports and our exercises and our healthcare. But what I've learned in the last 5 years blew my mind. First off, I started working out with this trainer who was also on American Ninja Warrior. And his name's Jonathan. He's awesome. If you ever need a personal trainer, I highly recommend him. And we never did any bench pressing or heavy weight lifting. Everything we did was body weight control. And all of the movements were based off of his study of things like Qigong and Tai Chi. And we did a lot of crawling on the ground and breathing exercises and moving the spine. He showed me how he transformed those movements into incredible force and strength that he was able to use to compete on shows like American Ninja Warrior. And if you've ever seen American Ninja Warrior, you know that people of all ages are on it. They're all super fit, but none of them are these muscle-bound steroids types. I mean, some of them are super jacked, don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna see your Jose Canseco types. You're gonna see really ripped, shredded people who do awesome things. One of my personal goals was to learn how to do a cartwheel at the age of, my late 30s and at the age of 40. Well, I still haven't exactly mastered it. Through ninja fitness, I'm well on my way. Another type of Eastern exercise that we're all familiar with is yoga. Yoga comes from India, and I love yoga, and I also, when I was really heavily into these fitness programs, was doing yoga 2 to 3 times a week. And if I was mayor, I would do everything to promote these types of ninja fitness classes, yoga classes, because let's face it, people in general aren't that fit, but New Yorkers tend to be much more fit than most, and a lot of people take part in things like yoga. I would love if we knew more about ninja fitness, and in addition, that would carry over to not only our total health and well-being as a city and as a society, reducing our stress, reducing violence. If for every Western medical doctor, wouldn't it be great if we also had alternative medical practitioner? And the big difference is that Western medicine is really just going to treat the symptoms, and they are very likely to prescribe medicines like antibiotics. And in Eastern style medicines, you're looking at a diagnosis that's aimed at the core of what causes a lack of health. And usually that has a lot to do with nutrition. And through acupuncture, you're not taking things like antibiotics, but you're replenishing the flow of qi. So if I was mayor, I would bring out more CAM medicine, that's complementary and alternative medicine. And there's no question that these are vital to all people. It's not that certain types of people are interested in one and not the other. Everyone who's informed on these topics wants to know about all of them. But the problem is that not enough of us are informed about all of these things. Now, I'm not a CAM practitioner, so obviously others could speak better on this than I can. But if I was the mayor, I'd make sure that everyone, from the richest to the poorest, had access to ninja training and CAM healthcare. Thank you. This has been David Rosen's latest episode of If I Was Mayor.